Excuse me?
Bro, man still wants what Bjorn had, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Pagan, bro.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
And I'm Raven your GS.
Joe one further the Cyber Nerds.
And Vikings Season 6, Episode 13, The Signal, spoiler review. Do we have any spoilers this week?
No, but I do have a public service announcement.
Mm.
You man, subscribe to the channel, watch along, patreon.com/cybernerds. That's not the announcement. The announcement is Amazon. I know it's too late to do anything about this, but you can change the future. You can change the way people view your content and your shows. You can make your content more intriguing. You can give it the opportunity to resonate with people for longer and have a lasting impact on their lives and a viewing experience. Drop it week to week. This show here is too, brother. This show is too good to binge. And this season is mad. Every episode is like a movie, fam. Yeah, like I'd love to see your numbers in it. I'd love to just take a look. I just love to take a look, fam. Get me? But yeah, that's just free advice from the Cyber Nerds. Sorry. It was just bubbling up the whole episode. Like, why would these man drop like a whole week to talk about this? Like,
so too much happening for you to talk about in 1 week, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But they give you all on one day and like, talk about the finale. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh man. There's too many levels in this show. I'm done.
So, where do you want to start off, Sam?
Let's start off with, I guess,
Voyage?
the voyage. And the serpent taken away.
Yeah, I think that's
bruv.
It's sacrifice to Loki.
It might not have been the strongest part of the episode, but I do like.
Though.
Yes,
Interesting.
It is interesting because not only did they start with just obviously on previous episode, you see Uber talking to both. I forgot his name. Oh, is it Otter?
Otter.
And what's the other dude?
Edge.
And like
Flat
nose.
Flat
Let's
nose.
go flat nose, yeah. So obviously now he's just talking to him, and you can see on the other boat, man's just in his head saying, "Oh, he must be whispering in man's ear, conspiring against me." And his wife just says one little thing, bro. And man's like, "You're worried about me? I'm what you're worried about." Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant.
She should know better, to be honest.
What, to tell man straight?
No, she should know better to just not say nothing.
Oh,
because that's her husband, isn't it?
Mm.
Like she should know. Like she knows he's mad.
Yeah.
Bruv, she almost got herself clapped there. Fam.
Yeah, basically.
He's just Paro, though. He's just mad Paro.
And I think she knows that.
That's
like
why
you said, yeah.
That's why I think she shouldn't have said nothing. Get me?
That part was pretty mad. And obviously the storm comes over and we see this mad serpent that just, whoo.
You know what? Even before we get to the serpent, what's her face? Bjorn's ex-wife. So telling the daughter the story, and then the girl, she's pretty much a toddler, and she tells her, "You know what? You shouldn't have told me that story." And we starting to see this. There is this shot that keeps coming back between her and the open ocean, and then the serpent comes.
That thing was mad.
And it is inevitable that the only born child of Bjorn is now also gone, lost at sea.
Bro, the legacy's all gone.
Man knew the kid was going to die from time, fam. That mum, I've been saying it she's a clown, bro. She's been a clown since day one, fam. Like, I can't even get deep about it. Like, that's it. She's a clown, bruv. Then she's running, oh, my daughter, fam. You ain't even holding your daughter.
I thought
you ain't even holding her, and you're telling her mad stories on a boat. Not even
when you're on land, you know.
Mad stories.
Yeah, that's crazy. I actually thought she might have jumped out.
No, that thing definitely just went to the side and was like,
Ting washed her, bruv.
Interesting. So no more. Well, there's only 2 left.
2 who?
Vidsek and Ivor.
Mate, sounds alright.
what about Uber?
Uber as well.
Bro, the whole legacy is getting done. Children are getting wiped. The men are getting wiped.
Okay.
I thought Vitzig was going to survive, but I feel like he'll probably... I do believe that he'll kill Ivor, fam.
And then Ivor will get killed by... Fitz
Nah,
will get killed by...
He'll die over OD, bro. He'll die, he'll be guilt-ridden and kill himself or something, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
and then Uber will just be on the other side of the globe? And that's it, and then they're done. Like,
bro,
they just
flat nose, them man are all gonna finish each, bro.
Yeah.
These men are finishing each other, bro.
Yeah.
Floki's gonna be the last man. I've been saying this, bro. This is why we ain't seen him. Floki's the last man standing, fam. After this storm clears, Floki's gonna shut, bro. It's gonna be mad, fam. I know it. I feel it, bro.
That'll be super peak, bro. But yeah, man. So the feud between Vidsek and Ivor, you don't believe that's real?
I didn't believe it was real at the beginning.
Right.
By the end, I was kind of starting to believe it's real. But if it is real, I don't get, like, where they left off in the last episode. Their energy wasn't there, bruv. So it was crazy to me how quick that escalated and it just went there, bruv. But they really scarred Ivor's face with that. So that makes me think it's real. But at the same time, they're still working together now. But, bruv, I don't know, fam.
Yeah, so, like, we don't really know. Obviously, right now it feels like, okay, Ivor's team with Thing's wife, they're all on the same, conspiring to take over.
Yeah, but I don't trust Vitz, bro.
I don't trust. Like, I'm just.
Or the wife either.
Yeah, bro.
I don't trust the wife or Vitz, bro, because
it's too much going on for me to lean on Thing in there. And Thing is pretty smart, although he's emotionally compromised sometimes.
Who's that?
Ivor. Not Ivor, the king, Oleg. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But obviously he's also caught up. They picked a particular day to make moves where he's a bit like bound to that ceremony, innit? Which is Easter. So it's getting dicey. It's getting dicey right there, man.
What I like about Oleg, I don't know why it's just a mad thing, but it feels like his insecurities bring out the most in him.
Like, it's power, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's power.
So because
he stays on the edge.
That weakness, like you're saying,
keeps on his toes.
Yeah, that's what's mad about it. Because even in this episode, where it's like, "You do love me, right?" He's asking her, which I found was mad where it comes from him. But like, he's been showing insecurities throughout. When I think about it now, and like you're saying, that is probably what keeps him on his toes about trying to know everything, trying to be, like you're saying, being that power. He'll go further and beyond because of questions he's not getting answers to.
And they'll get the 2 brothers to fight each other exactly, so you can see what I want. Do you know what I mean? Because then he comes in speech, Ivor, I've been neglecting you.
That's it. That's what I think in your case where you said that them jumping from here to here. I think the time skips are there in the episode, but you just don't see them.
But I feel you on that because I was thinking about that. Yeah, maybe there's been a time skip, but it's like they got to do better at expressing that time skip, bruv, than just we're starting an episode and you're starting it with 2 characters that the last time we saw, I won't say they was cool, but like the energy wasn't here. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be something. Like, and even if there was a time skip, it definitely wasn't that long.
Not long. I'll say like days, if not weeks, because they've been saying we've been neglecting you, Ivor. So it seems like they've been making sure you ain't been going to meetings for time.
Yeah, but they showed us that in the episode. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what makes me think, okay, there wasn't a time skip. It could be the next day, but as he's going to the meetings, he's getting iced. Because they were even starting to do that in the last episode. But I'm talking about just the specific energy between the 2 brothers to come out here and go straight into a fist fight, bruv.
Well, to me, I would say that's Vidsek on drugs. Because usually it does have effect on people's behavior. They become more aggressive. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've never seen Vidsek move to Ivor like that.
That's why.
Never. He always gets belittled. Ivor always gets the upper hand on him. And on this one, he was just straight up possessed.
Bruv, when he takes this drug that he's been on, he just gets langed and chills, bruv. This is like, that energy was different, bro. He come straight out of the meeting with them, man, to hear, fam. So
that's what I'm saying. So I feel like Oleg's in his ear.
Yeah,
that's
him up.
And that's what makes it feel like it's just more than one meeting. Even though we've seen one here just to say that they've been doing that, I feel like...
Well, that was like, I think this is the second or third meeting that we've actually seen.
See, exactly. Yeah. But how many have they been neglecting Ivor for?
I don't trust Vitz anyway. Yeah, and the thing with him is like, man already came out burping Prince Oleg talking about, he's the ruler of the world. Like, for me, his mind is done out already. And he's already got the seed planted that he's going to kill his brother. And Ivor's already on the thing. If anyone's going to kill Vitz, it's going to be me. So, them man are... The head-to-head's coming, fam. You get me? So... And I feel like Ivor might... Now I'm starting to think Ivor might win because he just lost this battle here. You know how them ones usually go, fam. But who knows, fam.
Alright, so now we're back to cat, where election... Even before the election, let's talk about the other wife who's out here on a witch thing.
Told you, man, last week, bruv, that she was moving mad. Confirmed this episode, she's mad.
So she's doing a ritual.
Bruv, you don't know what that ritual... Bruv, I was thinking that she was trying to like kind of wish the babies beyond. Like do something. But the next thing is like, she might be trying to see like the future or what's going to happen, bruv. Because like, even when the energy would start moving mad at the election, she was like, it's him. She knew Harold was back, fam. So it's like, I feel like she's trying to tap into some sort of foresight or something, fam, innit? But
yeah, I feel that as well, because Finn kept asking her, who was this? Like, I told you. So clearly she's seen something, or she knows something that no one else knows, innit? So then that comes to the D-Day of voting, who's going to be the ruler of Cat, and the surprise of this episode is King Harold strolling through. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like he owned the place.
I mean, he's the king of Norway.
There you go.
So, big energy out there talking about he wants to be a fair ruler. He no longer's, jealous.
Oh, lies.
It's ultimate,
and angry.
Ultimate baby energy is what it was. That's King Harold. Ultimate baby energy.
In real life.
In real life.
Like, but he came to the crowd with, all that. I'm still the king. I'm still the ruler.
Well, you have to, exactly. He's trying to make people believe, but everyone's like, yeah.
Came with his presidential speech.
Yeah.
Fam, he's green.
Got the people. Do you know what I'm saying? Got the hull. But, like, with him, yeah, like, everybody wants to be king. But he wants to be Ragnar's seed so bad, bruv. Like,
exactly, that's another thing, isn't it?
It's mad how much he wants that last name, bruv.
Yeah.
We might start calling him Ray, bruv.
The thing about him and people like him is like, he don't even understand why he can't be like them, man. And Bjorn's second wife tells him, yo, you're this, you're that, you're boom. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're angry, you're jealous, you're aggressive. These are all the things Bjorn's not. This is why people love Bjorn. This is why people don't love you. You can be the king. You can be a bigger, like, you can rule more than Bjorn did. You can have all the things. You can have more than Bjorn had. They still won't love you like that because you don't do it like him. You ain't got the sauce, bro. Like, he will forever, bro, no matter what Harold gets, he'll forever feel unfulfilled, bro.
Yeah.
That's his life, bro. It just, like, sorry, bro, but that's what it is, fam. So you can come and think, oh, now I've got, you want to talk about, oh, I'm not jealous no more. Yeah, because he's dead. And you think you've got everything he had, fam. But you're still out here searching. Look, bruv, they're at the table with his two new wives, yeah? Man's looking over his shoulder at Bjorn's chair, bruv. Like, it's haunting him, bruv. bruv, he's done it himself, bruv. Like, all of this, like, this is all a joke to me, fam. Like he's a clown, fam.
It is funny, but it's all character.
Bruv. Bjorn's friend. Man's out here covering him, trying to both of man's wives. Pagan.
That's what I don't understand.
Ultimate.
Get anyone. If you're the king, get anyone.
Because it's not about.
Yeah,
it's not about that. He needs your thing, bro. Yeah, to validate himself.
Yeah, trying to be something he's not. But like you said, he's never going to be satisfied with that, regardless of the results.
The thing for him is that he wants his name next to the greats.
Do you know what he is, bro? He's just sperm on the ground, fam. Like, just sperm that just never made it nowhere, fam. That's what he is, bro.
He's made it somewhere.
To the ground. It's just got ejaculated into the air, fam. And it just didn't grab onto anything, fam. That's how I feel about that brother there, fam. Like, bro. Sorry, man. He makes me sick, bro.
He's a funny character.
So, still no show from Thing as well.
Who?
Floki, but I guess few more. How many episodes are there left? No, don't. You know what? Yeah,
7 episodes.
7 episodes.
The thing is, I don't feel like, bro. For me, I don't feel like Floki's gonna get 3-4 episodes, bro.
Nah,
Floki's just the Vikings live on, bro. Our end credit scene, episode 20 for me, fam. Or like because the thing is, if he like saves Uber and these man from the ships, I feel like it opens the door for too much more. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if they get to where they're going and Floki's there and it's like, oh, whoa, we want to know what happens there. And like, with it being the final season, maybe they want to leave the door open for that. Maybe you don't. But for me, I feel like leaving the door open and just having Floki out there with the monsters and all of that other stuff, I feel like is a way better ending. But obviously, there's better stuff to happen still done.
guys, jump in the comment section below and let us know. Spoilers free, because we're watching this on weekly basis. Just the way we believe this episode should have been dropped. Let us know your thoughts on what has happened in this episode. Other than that, I'm Raven, your GS.
So I'm Mr. Blitztech.
Joe, one further the Cyber Nerds.
We'll be seeing you guys next week. Peace.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer. Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.